Brittany just commented on one of the videos on tenant misuse of a rather expensive kitchen faucet. So she feels she has proof that the tenant caused some damage. It seems like maybe the child pulled on the sprayer when they shouldn't have. Would that be a tenant expense or a landlord expense? I mean, that would be a tenant expense. I mean, anytime a tenant causes some kind of misuse, and particularly if you can prove that. So if the tenant texts you, emails you, puts in writing in any way that they feel that they somehow caused this to a lesser degree. I mean, certainly that would be proof, and you would have a leg to stand on when you actually, require the tenant to pay that. I would just have them pay that before they pay their rent. So you would actually, if you have some type of uh, electronic way of the tenants paying the rent, you could probably go in there and put that in as a charge and just define it as a charge that has to be paid before the rent gets paid. To a lesser degree. So if the tenant puts it in writing, absolutely, you have your proof. It's right there. Otherwise, if you have a contractor come out, particularly if it's a specialist, so I mean, having a handyman come out and putting it on their invoice that it was misuse that actually caused the damage, that would be helpful. Even better would be if a plumber came out and actually said, hey, this is consistent with misuse. Then that would actually be a leg to stand on to charge the tenant. So yeah, definitely if the tenant misused item and you feel that it's easy to prove that, and the off chance that tenant's going to contest it in some way, you need to have some way of kind of proving it. But yeah, definitely, tenant, anytime tenant misuses a faucet, misuses anything in a property, that would tend to be a tenant expense.